Peace and blessings. It's your boy, Big C, coming at you live this morning. I just woke up. Yeah. I told you sometimes I naps, man, in the car. I gotta watch this. I'm in California, and my job is to watch this warehouse full of weed behind me. Ha ha! You motherfuckers didn't know, huh? I can't let you know. Don't let me open this. Stay where you at. Got a warehouse full right here, baby. It smells good too. And y'all know that Cali weed is the best weed, man. You know, we got the best weed. You know, I remember when I was going to high school, I made a choice. I said, man, either I'm gonna go in this class, or I'm gonna smoke this skunk, this indica skunk buds. I smoked the buds and got in a lot of trouble. You know, I ended up dropping out. But I went back, I finished, I took care of my business. It wasn't for the weed, because of the weed, it was lack of discipline though. Yeah, man, but we got it's a trip how, back in the day I used to buy my nickel bags, go to Sunnyside Park in deep East Oakland. Used to be deep at the park. Shout out to Disco, R.I.P. Disco. And we used to buy weed from Disco, Choker Mike. You know, they had names like that. Now we go into the dispensary, and they got everything in the dispensary, man. And hi, my name is Becky. I was like, can I help you? I'm like, bitch, Becky is selling us weed now. But it's not funny though, man. You know, it's a trip. All these life sentences and all these years they gave brothers for weed. And now it's legal. And, you know, you still go get some trees from your folks somewhere. But the majority of the income is going to the government. Now the government, after all them years, are sending them niggas around the corner, the device, the Grim. We had a police force back in the 80s called the Grimature Force. That was before they made the task force, you know. And they used to hit Sunnyside Park. Sunnyside Park was one of the main places you could get some weed, man. You could pull up. It's about 15, 20 grinders. Everybody run up to your car. You got a hell of people at your car. Same fucking weed. No organization. And it was a lot of money. Then we had 71st. 71st had the boo-boo weed. Go down there and get you some good Colombian gold. Called Colombian gold. That Reggie. You know. But yeah, man. And then the white boys up north, out here in Cali, Mendocino County, Humboldt County, they got them trees up there, baby. Solano County, trees, baby. I was working in San Mateo Health Department about 5 years ago, and I read in the paper on the peninsula, and that's on the other side of the bay from Oakland. Santa Clara, all that stuff. Atherton, that's what Steph Curry just bought a $31 million house in Atherton. You drive down one of them streets, you liable to throw up if you ain't used to seeing no lavish shit. They got homes that look like castles. That's Silicon Valley too. All on that, and they got a bunch of mountains over there, you know, over there by, it's also the San Andreas Fault. It's a big lake in the San Andreas Fault. So when you go into Half Moon Bay, coming from San Francisco, you run right into it. But in those mountains, they found $22 million worth of weed growing outside. In the mountains, you had to hike up there. But you know, they got helicopter, they got that strike force. They always keep some type of fucking strike force, don't they? You don't want nobody to get no money. Yeah, it's necessary though. You know, chaos. We have to have order. Without order, there's chaos. So, yeah, 22 million in the hills, man. And you know, that's why sometimes when I be hiking, I go hiking a lot. I be on the lookout. But you don't want to trip none of them wires, get the shotgun go off, or fucking booby trap, you know, or the people there, and they armed to the teeth. But yeah, man, my first encounter of weed was, you know, my dad used to smoke that gold weed back in the day. You know, every dad had those shoe boxes with the card. They rake the weed up, the seeds fall, you know, roll them up some Reggie, some hay. But I noticed that indica and that Thai stick back in the 80s, man, and Richmond had some good Thai, you know, Town Business had Thai, but that skunk, the first good skunk I ever got, that shit was homegrown too, but it was, you know, it was professionally grown. And it was some good ass weed, had a great aroma, it stank like a skunk, but sweet, you know, it had a sweet stink. And it was potent. You hit that one hit a quitter, you know. Had a great aroma and a presence about itself. That skunk weed, man, indica, skunk. The Thai stick was more of a I think Thai stick was a sativa weed, I think. I'm not sure. But it was it did have you more up though. Had you more, I think Thai stick was sativa. But it was some good ass brown, you know, gold weed was brown, it was Reggie, it was Boo Boo. That Thai stick was brown and it was hella good. You know? So, yeah, it's a trip on seeing how the government took over the weed, man, from the, you know, I remember grandmoms used to, they supplement their income. Grandma got some weed. Mama sold. You know? They got some weed back there. What you want? Yeah, man. But weed, man, I'm smoking something right now. I'm from the old school. I'm smoking orange zigzags, baby. Yeah. You niggas put all that new Gucci, Louis Vuitton, disco, bullshit in your lungs if you want. It's all try to minimize the harm to yourself. And just smoke some weed, man. You don't have to do all that dancing and spinning around and doing the splits and shit. Smoke you a nice joint. Chill out. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking a little tweed, man. It's a happy seed. It's the happy seed. Yeah, man, I went to a funeral yesterday. Say, I got another one to go to tomorrow. R.I.P. to my cousin's Trinice, my cousin Jamani Robinson's wife. Jamani passed away. I was in prison in 2005, and Money had made a studio. He made a studio, and I was supposed to come. They see I got the studio. We're gonna make some shit. So the motherfucker ended up coming up in the studio, shooting my cousin, shot my other little cousin, his son, Lil Jamani, and killed Big Jamani, man. So Trinice Robinson, she was fighting stage 4. After Jamani died, she took the kids, took over. She had one, Paris, Aaliyah. She had three kids. No, 4 kids. So, 4 of my little cousins. So, she took over her responsibility as a mom, and then she contracted cancer. She beat it the first time. It came back. She beat it the second time. Came back. Third time. She beat it. 4th time, we just buried her yesterday. She was beautiful, sister. Jamani used to love her, man. Jamani was a star quarterback at Skyline High. One of his wide receivers was Will Blackshear. Will went to the Pittsburgh Steelers, but Jamani was raw. You know, we got caught up in the game that motherfuckers just, I don't know what happened with the studio thing, but I was in prison. But, yeah, she just passed and left her, they got left 4 kids behind. They're older kids, you know, young adults now, so they gonna be all right. We got them. But, yeah, man. Just that weed had you going off into other things, huh? You just think about my cousin. I put that in there. I got another funeral to go to. My Uncle Earl, one of the icons of the family, one of them big uncles that you always love, always remember. He left us, so I gotta go bury him tomorrow. I'm Paul Bearer for his thing. He was in the hood with us too. He had spitters and everything back in the day. So yeah. But man, yeah, man. I just made that video about changing my life. And it's more to that, man. Most of it was God. It wasn't me. The majority of everything that happened, 99% of it. No, I say God wants you to do an effort. If you step to Him, He will step to you. If you walk to Him, He'll run to you. I turned around and I said, God, oh, this burden is heavy. You know, what was heavy, I just didn't want to go to jail no more. And I felt embarrassed for being a man where I had to be in a situation like that, you know? I didn't want to be in no situation like that. I felt out of pocket, you know? like I wasn't, like I was I was lesser than everybody else. And then we still got a complex. Like, man, you go somewhere, like, man, I've been to prison, I've been through this, so I still got to hold my head up and, you know, because it's humiliating going through that shit as a human being, man. We are so used to being humiliated that some people don't care. It's just normal to them. They don't understand what was happening. So that's why I stopped going to jail, man. And by me getting in touch, you know, they talk about when brothers go to jail, they get in touch with the higher power. Well, for one, when you in a cell and you ain't got no TV and no distractions, and you got a whole bunch of time with yourself, you have to, your mind have to be working. Some niggas ain't, I don't know, you know. But you got to be contemplating what you're going through. And when you do that, you tap in, and that's that combination of isolation and being with yourself, and then, you know, the uncomfortableness of the torture of being contained like that as a human being, you know. That's why I don't like pets, man. I can't just put a motherfucker in one place and he can't go no motherfucking where. Like my girl got a turtle. She had that shit since she was 13 and she's 50 now. And that turtle has did life in prison. I feel so sorry for that turtle. That motherfucker be right in that goddamn glass enclosure, and he ain't seen nothing but that, the curtains and shit. That's torture. Yeah, but man, when you go inside, when you have to, you go into yourself and you discover a whole different dimension of this world is in here. God is in here. God is in here. So I was studying myself. And I was studying God. You understand what I'm saying? And the meaning of being on this earth. Why the hell am I here? Is it just to go through all this bullshit and die? It's got to be another purpose for me. I love children. I love women. I love life. Let me correct this, because I didn't put myself in an uncomfortable position, and I don't see no light at the end of this motherfucking tunnel. You know, as you get in that life, it just gets darker. Either the darkness of a cell in the SHU program, or Supermax prison, or any fucking prison, or the darkness of the grave when it's over. So instead of me pushing myself towards that shit, I said, let me adjust. I'm a thinking man, see? Let me adjust, let me change some shit in me, and I need to reach out for help to the universe right now. You know? That I'm made of. Everything in this universe is in me. So I need to, this is some African magical life shit going on. This is king shit. I'm about to adjust my shit so I could be successful and I'm on my way there, because man, I got a beautiful home. I go home, I got vegetables, I got some fresh vegetables, I got food in my refrigerator, I got a nice furniture that I like and shit, I got my electronics, I got my tools to live and function at a high level out here. I'm not just existing in this place, man. It's about living, So that's why I change. And it's a lot of brothers out there that say they can't change. That's because you don't want to. First of all, you have to want to change. If you're doing things and going in the wrong direction and harming yourself, hurting your family, and harming the people around you that love you, and harming yourself, and you can't seem to get in the comfortable space where you could keep rising higher and higher and higher, spiritually and physically, financially. You need to look in the mirror and be honest with yourself and measure your actions against the people who've done great things. And I'm not talking about these celebrities or these, the most popular names. Look around your community for some shit that you can see that's right there. You can't see, sometimes we can't see that stuff far off in the distance. Look at your uncles or aunties and cousins. What are they doing? How are they attaining success? And life isn't not all peaches and creams. It's gonna be it's some seasons. That's why we live so long. As you get older, you prepare yourself for them seasons. The harvest, the snow, the rain, and the sun. Yes, sir. It's your boy, man. I'm coming at you. I just want to come in and holler at you guys for a minute. I wake up and I feel a blessing. I'm gonna call this the morning spiel. I was gonna steal Gully's TVs and say the morning dribble. Nah, that's not me. I don't know that shit. What does that mean? I'm fucking with you. The morning spiel. Keeping it real with the morning spiel. Yeah, man, out here we got the best weed. That's all I need, Get yourself together. If you need me, holler at me, shine the bat sign in the air. I'm everywhere like the air. Okay? God bless y'all. I'll see you in a minute. I'm gonna come back and make me another video. If you like my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. The purpose of this channel is to influence our people in a positive way, in a positive direction, and talk about past traumas and how to heal from that trauma for those who've been in the urban environments or in any environments. It's all about changing your mind, turning your life around, change your mind. You could do it. Peace and blessings.